Hello everybody, my name is Austin, and, title of this video, there will be a spoiler warning. I may or may not give out spoilers, I'm not too sure. I don't typically, read off scripts, so if I accidentally, spill something from this very long-ass fucking, massive world quest, my bad, I guess, but a warning beforehand. And speaking of that, oh my god, this world quest is something else, right? If Tavod, if Tavod is a journey within itself, right? Then this fucking world quest is like a literal sub journey, right? You're taking a journey within a journey. Like, oh my god. Like other side stories, right? Like, like the ones you do with the story keys with certain characters in them. Yeah, okay, fine, fair enough. Side stories. This was different. This felt like a main journey that is wrapped in a side mission. A main journey that is wrapped in a side. Yeah, like it is just wacky, wild. Like it all. Like the story just starts off. You meet up with some girl. You help her out. She gets sick. And then, you journey across Sumeru to find a cure, and, you meet some green, small people along the way, and, they're pretty small, but, they're not as small as Xiao, but, these green, small people, they're like, oh my god, epic forest time, epic, festival time, Dan will give you the goodies, and you just help prepare this festival all across Sumeru, doing all this kind of shit, rescuing Aranara, helping Aranara. It is just insane. Yeah, it took me fucking about 2 weeks. 2 weeks to a month in average play time to fucking finish this quest. I would say, though, it probably doesn't take that long if you're a hardcore gamer. Maybe, like, a week, perhaps, to finish this. If you were really trying harding. I just, I play this off and off. That's why it took so long, right? But at most, you probably get about, like, you could probably do it faster than me, right? But I play this off and off, but oh my god, this quest it's long. I'll say that before I give it my other opinions and shit. It is just long. Oh my god, it is fucking long. So be prepared when you enter Sumeru, and you want some of that fat primo gems. Be prepared. Be prepared to read. Right, read a lot of lore, find out a lot of stuff, right? It's just find out about the world of Tavot, at least in Sumeru. Like, it is a wild ride. Aranara are cute, the forest, the small green people, very cute, very nice. Rana, the person you fucking meet at the beginning of the quest, not really spoilers, but, you know what I mean? It's not really spoilers, but, yeah, the fucking person you meet, actually no, this is spoilers. The person you meet, she doesn't play much of the story, because, she's basically that fucking, what's it called? Sleeping Beauty or some shit, right? The prince got a kiss, in order for her to wake up, doesn't play a plot in the story, or, Snow White and the Seven Dwarves, just fucking in the, coffin, and, not really playing much in the story, except for the beginning of the story, you know what I mean? Yeah. Basically a damsel in distress, right? Basically a damsel in distress, and, you're basically the knightly prince who has to fucking go on a journey to save this fucking woman. It is insane. It is insane. The characters you meet are very cool, you know what I mean? The R&R, very epic, very cute, like I said. Some of the notable ones, like Arma, Arna, Pandu. I'm not making these names up, by the way. I'm not making these names up. Like, these are some of the R&R names that you learn and, you fucking hang out with, Small green men, with the attitude problem. Some of them are really nice, but, all of them, just in general, just, you know what I mean? Totally different from the Nara, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, how should I put this? Like, the best way I would put this is, it is a world quest that is actually so captivating. The characters are nice. The lore from finding out this quest is just wow. Like, you find out this whole different fucking subspecies of fucking people, right? These forest people you fucking meet, like the Marinara, the fucking Withering. Well, like whenever you play like side missions, right? They're side missions, but this is a side mission. This is a world mission, whatever, right? This shouldn't be epic, right? This shouldn't be epic. This shouldn't be whatever, but it is epic. It's like a fucking journey within a journey. Like, that's a compliment, right? That is a compliment. The soundtrack slaps, you know what I mean? Especially during like certain key moments. Boss fight. Fucking slaps. You know what I mean? Beautiful scenery, you know. Whenever there's a huge threat, there's this menacing music that fucking chills you to the fucking bones. And, you know, when there are certain, you know, cheery moments, like fucking R&R and you singing together, it's just so beautiful, right? It's so beautiful. Yeah, you know, these forest fucking people look the same, and, you know, the assets are being used, but every single fucking character that you fucking meet has their own personality, has their own fucking, you know, likes and dislikes, and, you know, they got their own little, you know, they got their own unique little side to them that you get to fucking meet. Yeah, everybody you fucking meet is, you know, fucking crazy. Yeah, everybody you meet is different. You know what I mean? They're not bland, generic NPCs that all have the same fucking face. Some of the R&R have the same face, but you know what? They're different. They're different, and that's what counts, right? That's what counts. Like, oh my god. Like that is just all I can really say without just diving in too much. But you know what? If we are gonna dive in, right? If we are gonna dive in, certain moments, right? Like, you know, you're feeding the Marinaras, like the avatars. You fucking go into fucking domains, right? You go inside the tree fucking dreams, and, you know, you find out a lot about your brother, which you assume is your brother. This guy named Narvarana, who is supposedly our brother, you know what I mean? Like, you find out what he did to the fucking R&R people, and, you know, how they respect him a lot, and how, you know, and how you're the next Golden Nara, and how fucking, you know, like it is a journey, right? It is a journey where you befriend these forest people to help another Nara, and you go on this journey to befriending them, fucking going journeys to collect shit, train people, and fucking doing all sorts of crap, and then, you know, in the end, the final end, you defeat the Marinara, you defeat Withering itself, and you save the goddamn fucking universe, or at least fucking Sumeru, right? Like you do every little thing, right? Every little interaction. Fucking going domains, helping R&R cook, fucking, you know, finding them, fucking all this. There's just so much you can do. Like, this is content, right? This is like, my complaints with this, obviously, the Aranyaka quest, right? My only problem with this Aranyaka quest is there is, of course, no voiceover, and that's about it. No voiceover, which pisses me off, dude, because, like, my god, I don't like reading light novels, okay, in my video games. Like, of course, you know, I like watching movies, I like playing video games, I like reading books, but they should stay to their own fucking things, right? Like, video games, like, come on now. At the very least, you know, I should be able to at least hear what the R&R are speaking, you know what I mean? This is a long-ass quest, right? This is a long-ass quest, and you're basically reading a fucking book. Like, one of its biggest strengths of this world quest is that it's so long, it's so complex, nothing, it is a journey to its end, right? Nothing is rushed, but, you know, nothing is rushed. Every single detail that is placed in here, like every single like lore aspect, every single character interaction you can have is just right there, packed into this long ass fucking quest. It's great, it is great, but because there's no voiceover, half the time you're going through this dialogue, right? You're going through this dialogue, and it feels like a drag, right? It feels like a drag because, like, you know, my eyes just get sore fucking reading and shit, you know? Like, I want to fucking experience the moment, you know what I mean? But it is really hard to experience the moment when, you know, you're 5 hours into this fucking Aranyaka quest, and, you know, it's like fucking silent pitch, or it's pitch silent, you know what I mean? And it does get a little annoying at times. It does get a little annoying, but I will say though that the positives outweigh the negatives, right? Like, sure, it's just typical old, World Quest fashion where it's, it could be a little bland because of no voiceover, and it could be a bit of a drag because, because of the fact that it's not as, appreciated as the Archon quest and the story quest, but like the biggest strength is that it just is a journey of its own, right? Like if you enjoy journeys where it's about the journey, right, and not the destination, right, that kind of shit. You enjoy that type of quest where it's about the friends we meet along the way, not the fucking destination. And if you're ready to have a good time hanging out with small little people, man, this fucking quest is just great. It's just so good. Like I don't typically make quests like these, or I typically don't make reviews on quests like these, because Archon quests and story quests kind of rival out. They kind of just beat out the fucking World Quest, right? Like they're so much better. They're so much better than World Quest, right? They're so much better than World Quest. But this is one of those exceptions where, oh my god, this World Quest had me fucking balling. This World Quest had me fucking smiling. This World Quest had me, tearing up, having a good time, laughing. You know what I mean? Like this is a wild journey, right? This is a wild journey. Like this this is a wild journey. That's all I can say. Oh my god. Like if you have the time, right? If you have the time, you better have enough. Like that's the thing, right? You're gonna need a lot of time. You're going to need a lot of time when playing this fucking World Quest. But if you give a good dedication of your time playing this fucking quest, you won't regret it. It's fucking fun as fuck. And yeah, hopefully they make World Quest, more audio focused, because reading sucks. But other than that, this fucking World Quest is amazing, right? It is amazing. And, don't get me wrong, those puzzles, those fucking certain dialogue pieces can be a little questionable, could be a little confusing. Map choices can be a little confusing, but, it's just beautiful, dude. Everything from the location, sound, music, story, lore, everything's just great. Alright, my name's Austin. I'll see you guys later. Bye!